What is up, everyone? It's Ricky 5 Cents here, Return a Chance. Today's February 21st, 2023, and we're gonna hop on and do a quick market watch. So, first card we're gonna be talking about is Bring Grand the Glory Dragon, and we're gonna be talking about this one because I noticed that a couple of mine sold last night for a good amount, and we do see a price spike up here. And I believe this is because branded Bisteel Despios are pretty popular, and this is like the highest rarity. So these are at $3, 320, 325. 349, 398. We have some at $3 right here, so almost reaching that $4 price point on the first page, and only 31 listings available. So I bought this card like I think under $1 last year. We do have commons available for budget players from the structure deck. We also have the reprint in rare from the 2021 10, so you do have options available. But yeah, just keep note that this card is going up. I think they only play this at 1, probably to like get the Mercurial to their hand. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that. Aluber, the Gesture of Despereau, I wanted to take a look at because it did perform well this weekend. So the original copies from Dawn of Majesty, the secret rares, are starting to reach that $11 price point. We have 1051, basically almost 1151 with shipping, $12 and then 1220. So almost reaching a $12 price point on the first page for the original versions. And then we have the Prismatic Secrets from the 2022 10s. These actually look like they've been going down. Let's take a look at it. Remember, these were like around like $4 or $5. So they're like around $6-ish dollars. So not too much of a price increase, but still going up from what it was. So these are like $6 now. And then we have the ultra rares, which were like $3 to $4. I remember I bought these at pre-sale for like $20 a piece, like last year. So I think I bought like how many? 5, 6. I think I bought like 8 copies of these, so I really took an L on this one. I sold them a while back though, but yeah, I took an L on this one. These are now at $6, $6, $6, $6. So it's not too much of a price increase on these either, but they are starting to go up slightly. The one that's going up the most is the original copy from Dawn of Majesty, and then we have the OTs. What are the OTs at? OTs are at 45, 45, 45, 45. We'll call it 45, $46 for the ultimate rare. I do think this is going to continue to go up because later on we do have more branded support in the Cyberstorm Access. So just be on the lookout for this card. And if you guys don't have your copies yet, I would suggest picking some up. At least the ultra rare, if you don't want to spend too much money on the secret rares. But remember, these were like a $100 card at one point. Gimmick Puppet is one of those win conditions that branded Bisteel Despios are using in their builds to try to floodgate the opponent. So what Gimmick Puppet does, it says, that's not what we care. You can special if this card is special summoned, you cannot special summon any new monsters for the rest of your turn except Gimmick Puppet monsters. So what you do with this is you use branded, I think it was Retribution or something like that, or Expulsion. One of the ones that lets you summon to your opponent's side of the field. So you would summon this to your opponent's side of the field, and that keeps them from special summoning for the turn, unless they summon like Gimmick Puppets, which I doubt they're running. So this card was around, this was under $1. This was under $1 like at the beginning of the month, and is now starting to hit that $17, $18, $19, $20 price point on the first page. That is crazy. And I actually don't see this card going down anytime soon. And I don't know where it will get reprinted because I doubt it's going to be Amazing Memories. It'll probably be like in an OTS pack or something. But I don't see this card getting reprinted, so I doubt it's going to go anytime soon. Because it's a really good like tech card in the branded Bisteel Despia build. Because you could easily send it to the graveyard with Dust Dragon as opposed to like Ra's Disciple or what's the other one? Ito, I think. It's way better than those two because Ra's Disciple, I think you could like get it off the field like by attacking. It's the same with Ito as well. And this one is like it just locks your opponent for the whole turn. So even if they get rid of it, they're still locked out. So I doubt it's gonna go down anytime soon. I would suggest selling since the price is high if you do have some copies and you're not playing the deck. But if you were to buy, I would try to get these like at $15 because it is a good tech card in that deck. So since Bisteels aren't really running around too much in the format anymore because tier elements are gone, I did notice that we saw a couple of Drytron builds running around at YCS Vegas. I did notice that the secret rare versions of Ben 10 are starting to go up a little bit. These were like around $6 to $7 a couple of weeks ago, and are now reaching, let's see, moderately damage moderately. We hit a near mint at $10, and then near mint $10, $12. So they're around like $10, $13 for secret rares. And then we have the ultra rares, the lost art ones. These are starting to go up as well. Well, these have been going up since last month, but these are at, that's German, Italian, French. So we hit our first English at $11.50, so $12 as well for a Cyber Angel Ben 10. But for my budget players, we do have supers, common, and rare available. So just be on the lookout. You might see Drytron at your locals or next big event. So I heard that there was a Generaiders build that made it into top 20 at YCS Vegas. So I wanted to take a look at Mardel, since she is kind of the most expensive Generaiders. Mardel was sitting under like $5, $6 back in December, January, and it looks like it's been starting to go up to the price point of $12. Basically $11.25 with shipping, $12, $13, $13 with shipping, and $13.30 with shipping. So yeah, it is starting to go up, and it's going low on listings with 19 listings on the market. But we do have ultra rares for budget players. We have 261 listings. This is the ultra rare from Ghost Runner Pass. So we do have that option, but I'm curious to see what Generaiders could do. I haven't seen the list, but if you know where I could find that list, comment down below. I'm really trying to see what build made it into top 20. So like I said, we saw a couple of Drytron builds running around at YCS Vegas. We actually talked about Tron Nova when it was starting to reach that $12 price point, but it looks like it finally broke that $12 price point and then starting to reach that 16. Well, we have a couple listings under $16 on the first page, and then they go up to 18, 19 with shipping, 20, and 20 with shipping. On the second page, they're starting to reach that 21, 23, almost $24 on the second page. So just be on the lookout for this card. It only has one printing, so it's no surprise that it's going up that high. And since buy steals aren't really running around, I could see why it's going up even further. But yeah, Tron Nova going up. So this is a card I haven't seen being played in a while, since like they used to run this in like Dogmatica builds to send off punishment, and then like get a pop in the following turn. So Fossil Warrior Skull Knight, the secret rare, is actually starting to go up a bit. These were like under, I think, $5 to $6 a couple months ago, and are now starting to reach that $9 price point on the first page. Yeah, we have $9, even $10 right here. I think this is one of those techs people are using to equip onto a Rice Heart to be able to get a pop the following turn. But let me know what you guys think about that. We do have ultra rares available, so don't worry about buying the secret rares. But yeah, this card is starting to go up. It's a really gimmicky tech, but whatever works, right? People are using Garura, Goliath, and this, I guess, in their extra deck to equip to a Rice Heart. But let me know what other techs you guys might be using this format. I saw this card being played in a feature match, so I thought I'd talk about it, and it looks like it is starting to go up. Grave of the Super Ancient Organism is a tech against Kashtira. I think you could play it in like trap decks. I guess any deck if you're going first, but definitely in the trap deck. It says all level 6 or higher special summon monster in the field cannot declare attacks or activate their effects. So all Kashtiras are level 7, so this stops them. And it looks like the OTS 20 version, the Super, is starting to hit that almost $2 price point. And it has 38 listings on the market. And we have the ultra rare, which is the highest rarity. These are starting to reach $3.50, $3.50. We'll call it like $3 and $3 to $4 for the ultra rare. And these are at 85 listings. So yeah, be on the lookout for this card as well. You might see it running around in side decks. This format. We do have commons as well. These are at 71 listings, and these are under $1, so they're more budget friendly. But yeah, Grave of the Super Ancient Organism going up in price. So last card we'll be talking about today is Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. So I actually noticed Dragoon being ran at a couple branded builds from YCS Vegas. So we're going to take a look at the Ultra Rare, which is the original copy from the 2020 tins. These were sitting around like $14 if I remember. I actually copped some at $10. These are now at $18, $18, $18.70, $18, $18.99, which is basically $19 with shipping, and $19. So $19 on the first page for Ultra Rare Dragoons. Let's take a look at the prismatics now. The reprint. these are at $14.90, $14.92, basically $15, $15 and $15. So not too much of a price increase for the prismatic secrets. I remember they were like at 14 as well. We're not going to talk about the Starlight because that's way out of our budget, so we're going to leave that for collectors. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on Dragoon. You guys think more decks are going to start running this? It's kind of hard to get out because you do have to run like a card, either Dark Magician or what's that? I think it was like the Hexio, the little rock thing that acts as Dark Magician, to be able to summon this in the branded deck. But let me know what your thoughts are, and if you guys think more builds are going to be running Dragoon. But that's going to be it for today's Market Watch. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Return of Champs. This is Ricky572, and we'll see you guys next time.